Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm finally home from Iowa. It took me, well, we left yesterday morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's now almost 6 o'clock Sunday night. I just got home, just pulled in the driveway with my latest additions to the fleet, I guess. So here they are. I had to do some creative stacking and to get everything loaded on here, and we'll get I'll show you real quick, but then we'll get her unloaded and talk some more about it. So as you can see, another KAC disc. That's actually two of the reels for the hay rakes. 1940 UTS gasoline, also known as the Red Nose U. Kind of cool. There's the frames for the rakes. I got them on there, and legal width, I should say. We'll rock on the other side. Look at the view here for you. I'm gonna ask if it will run. I'm gonna need a carb for that to happen, and also. And you got to have a plug there, I see, for the antifreeze there, for coolant. Well, like I say, we'll get this unloaded and we'll come back. Nicholas, you want to take all them chains off and straps?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks, buddy. your bucket back. Okay, come on. That could have went a lot worse. Climbing on stuff again. Didn't we talk about that last video? just leave it like that for now and get the other one off. We'll put all the bolts in it, but to get the general idea what she looks like. Well, that is interesting. Chain come off. I don't know if I caught that on video or not, but so far nobody was injured in this video so far. And I didn't use this lock on the safety chain. What an idiot. So this time I have it locked so it won't fall off. So if I get hurt, it'll be from something else this time. Oh, I better get over there, make sure I don't hit that tractor. Slow. Now tip the bucket forward. Tip the bucket up. Sorry. Tip the bucket up. Good. All right, back up. Put her down. Always carry it close to the ground as possible. Stop. There you go. That's better. Always carry your load as close to the ground as possible. He had a bloody nose. I promise you that was not from me. Pretty many again. Cutting her close. You're all right. Come on. Just go straight. Make sure that downrigger don't catch my ramp. Yeah, we'll get this one sat down, just like I did that one. Then we'll get the tractor off, walk around that. Hopefully my battery lasts long enough. Stop. Turn your wheels the other way and back up so it gets the front end over. Okay, set her down. Doing pretty good. All right, back up. Oh, we're getting there. I don't know if you ever seen one of these, but I made my own push stick. Quite a few guys have these. They're great for loading and unloading dead tractors. It's a lot safer than a chain. Hook it right directly drawbar to drawbar. You don't want them too long, but you don't want them too short either. But I made this one out of I think it was part of an old loader frame, you know, an old trip bucket loader. Works pretty good. show you that push stick. I call it a push stick. You could call it a push pull bars, whatever you want to call it. But it's only, you know, 6, 7, 8 foot long. This one's homemade. I've seen some made out of pipe. They work good too, I'm sure. Just want to make sure it's strong enough. Again, I didn't do that. So here's a dash of a older UTS. Not much to them. You know, like I say, I believe this is a 1940. I'll look at the serial number and verify again. But this one does have a PTO. Please move your foot so people can see the PTO. Thank you. That's just like all the letter series PTO. Interchangeable. Fenders are okay. You can almost see, I believe there was an MM there at one time. This one has a nice beauty mark. That could be popped out. Oh, I can see the MM there. Minneapolis Moline. I don't know if that's picking up on the camera or not. That's kind of cool. Needs a bath, but that ain't bad. Tires are fair. They're old. So am I. Oh, these are 1338s. I thought they were. Somebody in past years did a little custom job on these brackets on these cast centers. They did a nice job. It's got a good look. It isn't, of course, factory. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with them. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. One thing I'm gonna do, new plug wires. I think these plugs were new, the guy I bought it from said. So we'll try without first, but yeah, she needs the whole kit and caboodle wired here. So we'll look at that. The oil was brand new, not milky. That's nice. So I know it has a new filter in it because I did that myself when last time I was in Iowa. So HC, that stands for high compression, but in today's world it's really not that high compression, but at that time it was high compression, I do believe. So, and this is the one-piece head, which I believe in 47, 48, right around there, that's where they went to the split block heads. Look at these beauties. The flat lens lights. That's just awesome. And they match. The grill just needs to be straightened up a little bit, but she's good. Needs the badge on there. I believe they're repopping those. I got to do a little work to the front end. She doesn't want to steer. And I'm guessing it's not the gearbox, that it's one of these two spindles is had seen better days. I don't think that tie rod, I'm pretty sure that's a custom bend. I don't think that was factory. So that'll have to be straightened. Still got a generator on it. Sure, it's 6 volt. Oh, sometimes they say on there, sometimes they don't, but it's getting dark out here. You put a new starter solenoid on there. It's not hooked up. New sediment bulb, but I do believe the bottom of the tank is a lot like Swiss cheese, so I need a new tank or to fix this one, something like that or other, but we'll fix her. So carburetor, I've got one. Originally this had that older style marble shoveler. It was a TR something 12, or I think whatever, but I'm gonna put a new style like the newer U's and UB had a TSX 67. I'm gonna put on there. It'll make it run a little better. So then I'll need to get the hose that goes from the carb to the air cleaner. This is an oil bath, so I need to check that, make sure that's good. The older U's also had this cut out. The newer ones, the metal went through here, then ended up like this. It always burned out anyways. And it's so close right here to the hood. But Look at there, factory toolbox. Does have the belt drive. I'll probably put a belt pulley on it. I got several around here. So I know the starter works. I got to get a plug for there. So that means there's no water in it, which is okay. I think he said I needed to get another radiator, but it's out getting awful dark. I don't know how much more we'll film of that. So I wonder if I should put a little 1/64 John Deere in there like some guys do, or Farm All or something. But that's kind of neat too. Not original muffler, but it'll work. So I guess that's enough for this video. I'll probably do the next video. I'll probably do trying to get it running, and I won't do too much after I get it running. I got to finish that John Deere like I said before. Here, let's walk over there real quick. So we got lots going on around here. Gotta put the rakes back together. I gotta put that disc back together. Here, let's walk over there while I can. So what I did, I took the wheels off the axle, took the center tongue out, then I was able to get it under, I think my trailer's 102 inches wide, so I can go down the road. But anyways, a little bit darker here. I don't have my lights turned on, but look, John Deere has a heart in it again. So I'll get that finished. Hopefully this week, get it running, get it delivered back to the owner. So then we can work on other projects, including that 950 Heritage, because I'm tired of it screaming at me to work on it. So do me a favor, like and subscribe. It sure helps out. I'm really trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber number. That's kind of my goal here in the short term. We're almost halfway there. Opens up a few more avenues for me, and hopefully allows me to keep on making these videos. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, not a whole lot of negative, which is good. But if you see something I'm screwing up, or maybe I'm wrong, you know, go ahead and leave a comment and we'll go from there. But for now, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again.